So the American President Donald Trump has said that he was not able to arrange a meeting with the North Korean leader Kim Jong-un during his visit to South Korea, ending fierce speculation over a possible summit. This just hours after he said that he expects to meet with Kim in the not-too-distant future. However, just hours before Donald Trump began his visit to South Korea, Pyongyang had announced North Korea test-fired cruise missile off its western coast in a message to those it referred to as enemies. Trump, however, bragged about his relationship with Kim, saying that he knows him very well, but they weren't able to work out the timing. Now, the American President Donald Trump further added that he would, of course, aim to straighten out the tensions between North Korea and South Korea as he met with Seoul's President Lee Jae-myung for a summit. Now, Lee, whose country remains technically at war with North Korea, has hailed Trump's invite to Kim, saying that it has created a significant sense of warmth and peace on the Korean peninsula. Now, Trump had earlier said that he would love to meet with Kim Jong-un during his Asia trip, which would have been their first meeting since the U.S. leaders returned to the White House. North Korea had not responded to the invitation. Now, Kim, in fact, met with Trump 3 times for high-profile summits during the U.S. leader's first term. Now, the duo's last and impromptu meeting took place at Panmunjom at the DMZ, which separates the two Koreas. It was hastily arranged after Trump extended an invite to Kim Jong-un on Twitter a day prior. The talks, however, collapsed over just how much of its nuclear arsenal the North was willing to give up and what Pyongyang would get in return. And since then, North Korea has repeatedly declared itself to be an irreversible nuclear state.